Hey everybody, it's Eric.
It's Glenda.
We are D&D Miniature and Board Games. Glenda, what are we unboxing?
We are unboxing an expansion from Mutant Chronicles. It's called the Luna PD.
From Siege of the Citadel.
From Siege of the Citadel.
You want to see what's inside? Stay tuned. So, this is our second unboxing. Recently just got the expansions and the Kickstarter exclusives for Siege of the Citadel, Mutant Chronicles, the, shall we say the remake, the re-envisioned. I mean, this is Mutant Chronicles Siege of the Citadel was an older game, and then 4 years ago, it went to Kickstarter and they redid it. We actually reviewed the base game, unboxed it, and played several games of it. But now, we're unboxing the new expansions for it.
Yeah.
So, the Luna PD. So, it looks like with each expansion, you get about 4 to 6 pages of new rules. And then you get a bunch of new scenarios, which we have the map tiles for inside the box for these new scenarios. Then obviously it gives you kind of a quick reference on the back page. Just as with the Brotherhood expansion, you get an extra player tile. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen how many players you can actually go up to, if you can actually go up to like 6 or 7 players. But you do have extra tiles with each expansion.
Which is a good thing, because that is let alone by itself.
Huh?
Can't wait to touch it. I know. Ta-da!
You know, the interesting thing that I just realized is that when we did the Brotherhood expansion, we got a new player plate, but we did not get pegs.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm wondering, too, I've got to check and see where we're supposed to get special dice with that set, too. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've looked at the Kickstarter page.
Yeah, because if you have that, shouldn't you have your own tag for that particular expansion?
Why, yes, Glenda, you should. So, the new map tiles. Ooh. Those are tokens.
You got scared, huh? You thought they just cut it.
Okay, so those are your new map tiles. We're going to set those up here. Put the new player board on there. Obviously, we have some what looks to be terrain to go onto the map tiles. You got me. But just like with the last expansion, and if you played Mutant Chronicles, you have your boards for the different levels. So as your Doom Troopers level up, so does your Dark. And here we have level ups for 1 through, what is it? 1 through 12?
That's what they said right here.
And then you have just some of your front and back tokens, and you have your player token for Luna PD.
Luna PD, yeah.
To decide if they are the Dark or Luna PD that turn. And I know what you guys are saying, why are they getting to the figures? Well,
that's the last one.
We will do the figures. You will get 360 degree up close version visuals of all the figures. Alright, so obviously we have a quick start card here. you have your new Luna PD, Detective Vance Ryder, Freelancer McBride, and Officer Arsena?
Yep.
Arseni?
Officer Arseni. If I read it, it's Arseni.
And you have your different level cards for your corporation abilities. Just as with Dark, as the corporation moves up, they get
those
better
are the
in
rank cards.
yes,
Okay.
and they get better in fighting and shooting and stuff.
They enhance their abilities.
Right. Now, our equipment.
Uh-huh.
And you'll notice the equipment, if I remember correctly, has what levels that you can use it on the back.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we have det cord, stabilizer leg implant, adrenaline synthesizer, subdermal plating, acid grenade, displacement field, tactical implant, high impact rounds, phoenix harness, EMP grenade.
So that should be 13.
Alright, so what are these ones?
What do you have? Oh, those are again the event cards. So when
Alright.
you see those round thingy, it's the event.
Well, it's kind of
Right,
like a starry
that's
type.
star.
Alright, so we got self-emulation.
Okay. Emulation. Yeah.
Hidden explosive, acid trap. You know, most of these.
Hidden explosive, acid trap, corrosive defenses, etc.
The Soul Slayer arrives. Dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
Okay, so
next one is your force card.
these are the force cards. These are what tells us what either we get at the start or what shows up as we enter into rooms. So that's a heretic cohort.
Heretic.
Twisted marionette cohort. Templar cohort. Soul Slayer cohort. Puppet masters. Crusaders. And Von Hall. However you want to pronounce that.
Let's go.
Doom Trooper cards.
Got it.
Coordinated maneuver, iron will, light blast, darkness spur, duck, genetic swap, mutational backlash, sharpshooter, promoted, and heretic rush.
Ooh.
And next,
We have that rounding machine. You're seeing it.
it's right there. What is that?
In mission cards.
What?
Secondary mission
Your
cards.
secondary mission cards. Eradication, data extraction, Templar bounty, necrophage analysis. Alright, so which one is this one?
How can I
Yeah, right there.
see that? 18 dark manifestation cards.
Dark manifestation cards. Acidic, indomitable creature, cunning, doppelganger, electric field. I mean, you guys kind of get the hint here, right?
Doppelganger.
Rigid spines, tentacles.
Read that thing.
What?
that tongue twister.
That one?
Indomitable.
Indomitable creature.
Creature. Doppelganger.
Alright, and what are these ones? Because we haven't seen something with that on the back.
Okay, you're gonna have to.
Is it those?
It's critical injury cards.
Yeah, critical injury. Broken arm.
Yeah,
Concussions.
that sounds
Dislocated
critical.
shoulder. Gut shot. Internal bleeding. Ringing ears. Nerve pain. Trauma. And rattled
Oh my
nerves.
God. He's just reading it and it's so
Traumatic.
traumatic already.
It's almost like a secondary injury, isn't it?
So critical.
Alright, so let's get these guys out. Let's take a look at them. Huh.
Beautiful creatures, beautiful creatures.
Always pretty happy with their miniatures.
Alright. I like how they all are listed here. You know,
Well,
they really took their time.
and here's the new
to
Doom
print it.
Troopers.
They yellow with orange base.
Looks like orange.
Beautiful.
So the Templars have these great big guns standing up.
And they're solid.
And who is...
What's that?
Must be that one. Von Holly? Von
Hole.
Hole. And what's this guy? Zenith Soul Slayer. Zenithian Soul Slayer. So these must be the cohort, Legionnaire cohorts, right? The heretics. And these are the twisted
Heretics.
marionettes. Nice.
4 of those.
And then we also have 4 turquoise dice.
Beautiful.
Which obviously...
Oh, the dice. Yes.
These are the dread dice.
Dread dice.
The dread dice, folks.
Dread. Dread.
So, folks, that's Luna PD. The expansion for Mutant Chronicles Siege of the Citadel, which we just actually got tonight.
Fresh from the street.
Hopefully you got to see all the 360-degree reviews of all the miniatures, and hopefully you stay tuned for the Kickstarter exclusives unboxing that's going to be coming up next. As always, support your local gaming. We support
Discover Games in Fayetteville, Georgia.
Wow, you just riled that off like so.
Fast.
Game on, everybody.
Game on.